Hello, welcome back to another video on Tying Gaming. And in today's video, I'm not going to talk much. I don't really feel like talking much today. I'm not feeling great today. I just wanted to talk about where's my mic, bro? There's my mic. There you go. I just wanted to talk about the new Roblox chat update. Normally I don't talk about Roblox news, but I felt like this. I didn't feel like making a gameplay video, and I also felt like I wanted to talk about this since this is so important. But yeah, like this update, it's crazy. If you've been living under a rock, Roblox just released an update. I think it was January 7th, so yesterday as of when I'm recording this. And ooh, nice. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think that means I can use batteries now. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to play the game at this wall and do this video at the same time because I'm trying to be time efficient and I'm trying to get that 7 day streak or whatever. But enough about this game. Um, but yeah, uh, I'm sorry. I'm losing. My brain is dead today. I'm so tired. Bro, I'm struggling to make this video. There's a reason why I wanted to make this and not something else. But yeah, first video news. Like I said, if you've been living under a rock, um, bro, I'm so dumb. Anyways, yeah, but like I said, if you've been living under a rock, basically Roblox released an update where now you have to either let an AI have a picture of you so that so basically Roblox gets your face and an AI guesses your age, which it's the AI is very good at making mistakes, and you can use literally just about anything for this. Like you can use if you can even use video game characters and you'll get away with it as long as you have your already have your age put in like in an appropriate bracket or whatever. Oh great, I could die, but anyways, yeah. But anyways, yeah, like sorry, I'm trying to play this game and do the video at the same time, and it's not working. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I said, it's just this update is just not working real. Like Creekcraft, the YouTuber Creekcraft did a video on it, and like there was, I think he played one game. I think it was Natural Disaster Survival, and he went to the game, and basically you're only supposed to be able to chat. So basically, there's now these age brackets. So the age brackets are under 9, 9 to 12, um, 13 to 15, 16 to 17, 18 to 20, and 21 plus. And basically, you can only chat with those in neighboring age brackets. So, for example, if you're in the 13 to 15 age bracket, you can only chat with people who are either in your age bracket, in the 9 to 12 age bracket, or in the 16 to 17 age bracket. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting my words so mixed up because I'm so tired. I should have not done this video today. But yeah, like there are just so many ways you can bypass this. It's not even funny, bro. Like, you can like if you're a kid, you can literally just steal your parents' ID, and you'll literally only be able to talk to adults and other kids who have stolen their parents' ID. Like, bro, are you serious? Are are you for real? Like, are you joking with me? Like, are you genuinely joking with me? Like, are you trolling me? Like, it feels like Bro's genuinely trolling me. It feels like they're genuinely it feels like they're just doing this to try to save their skins from with investors. But like in the end, I don't think it's gonna help much. Ouch. But yeah, anyways, hold on real quick. I'm gonna change games so that I'm not so distracted with talking. Real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna real quick change games. But yeah, okay, I switched games to a different game so I could actually talk. But yeah, like, if you watched my live streams, you'll know a lot has changed in this game since I last, showed you guys I last showed you guys me playing it. But yeah, like, but anyways, continuing with talking about the Roblox chat update. First off, it doesn't even work that well. It's like, it's not even working, bro. Like if a child steals their parents' ID, then they are only able to talk with other adults and other children who have stolen their parents' ID, which is quite a lot. It's like a rather concerning amount. I mean, I guess it does place less responsibility on the platform, but still, that's not a good idea in my personal opinion. Like, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm having a hard time thinking of what I was saying. But yeah, basically, this update, it's bad. It's genuinely the worst update ever to the platform, in my opinion. You can have whatever opinions you want about it, but in my opinion, this is just a bad update, and it'll hurt the platform. Cause like the mainly hurts the people who actually have good intentions, because it's mainly messing with children and teens who don't want to steal like their parents' ID or whatnot. Sorry, I did a little cut right there because IRL something happened. But yeah, um, yeah, like, bro, like basically this mainly messes with children and teens who aren't stealing their parents' ID, because now, and like, this is gonna really mess up with games that rely on coordination, like Doors and Forsaken. Those games are like, they pretty much depend on the chat for helping with coordination. Without chat, without chat, you're basically cooked. And if there's ever like a data breach, which Discord has already had, because Discord's been rolling out like AI age verification features too, and they had a data breach, and I think like around like around 100,000 users got their face pictures leaked because of the data breach. So security is nowhere near perfect, especially with platforms like these. And so yeah, if a data breach happens, then millions, potentially millions of people's, faces could get leaked on the internet. And that is a serious problem. So basically, people who don't give their data to the platform are going to have, they're basically just going to be cooked. They can't chat at all. And even those who do, like, are willing to take the risk to, even those who are willing to take the risk to, like, have their data or whatever on the platform, even then they're still going to be messed up, because there's always going to be certain people that you can't chat with no matter what, because their messages will be your messages will be blocked to them, and their messages will be blocked to you because of like the age bracket stuff. This is just so dumb in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't even really solve the problem that all that well. It just doesn't work. And the thing is, I'm usually not the type of person to complain about these things. Like, I'll play games with bad developers and bad people involved in making them if the game itself is okay. Like, for example, Forsaken. Forsaken has some really bad devs, some really dumb devs, some really devs who don't really care about the game. Like, especially, Basil with, like, who are literally, like, not caring at all about what happens to the game unless it benefits them. Like, dude, are you kidding me? So yeah, I don't care about the devs at all. There are a lot of trash Forsaken devs, both present and past. But I still play the game because the game itself I like. So even if, like, if for me to, like, genuinely be angry about a certain platform, it has to be something genuinely wrong with both the platform and its creator. Because, like I said, I'll play games with good games, even if I'll play good games even if they had bad devs. Not because I support the devs, but because I enjoy the game. Because sometimes I have learned that in order to get the funnest experiences, sometimes you have to ignore some of the problems that something has. So for me to genuinely, like, be, really angry and upset and, like, wanting to, like, quit or play less, it has to be a genuine problem with both the platform and the like creators slash developers, which is the case with the Roblox in this case with this AI age verification. I mean, I get they have investors that they have to please because they're, like, a public company and whatnot, which personally I think that's the one thing I hate so much about public companies is that they have to please investors. That's one of the things I like about Valve, which if you're living under a rock, Valve is the owner of Steam, because Valve has a lot less money than other companies because they're private companies, but because they're private companies, they get to choose what to do with their own platforms, and so because of that, Steam isn't completely ruined, at least for the player base. They're mean to devs, but to their users, they're actually pretty nice. The Steam user face or whatever has changed very little over the past few years, or past, like, over a decade. I think like 1.5 decades. Steam layout has changed very little, and it's because Valve hasn't been able to remain a private company without investors influencing their decisions. So public companies are always just going to be less in favor of the people and more in favor of pleasing their investors, but still, this is just a bit far in my opinion. This I can't agree with, bro. But anyways, yeah, with the AI age verification garbage, if you want a fun Roblox game to play that doesn't really require much chatting, it can still be fun. You can play this game right now. It's called Theme Park Tycoon 2. It's pretty popular. It's been around for a while. I like it a lot. I've played this game for years. So if you want a Roblox game without, like, having to chat much, then you can just go ahead and play this game. This game's pretty fun. I've played this game for years, and it doesn't require the chat that much to be fun. So, yeah. Well, anyways, that's the end of my video, and I know some of you guys don't know how to get into my Discord server. So if you want to chat, since you definitely won't be able to chat with me in, like, Roblox anymore, because I'm definitely not giving them my face or my ID. I'm not doing that. I don't need my data leaked in a data breach. I don't trust them. So I'm not doing the age check. At least not for a long time. Like, in the future, if I think maybe it's a little bit more worth it, I might, but most likely never. I'll most likely never be doing the age verification thing. I don't want my face or ID getting leaked. And because I also look like a pretty different age than I actually am. Like, I look older than I actually am. So that could cause problems with the AI age verification, because the AI age verification is known to be horrible at guessing ages. Like, if a kid draws a beard on themselves with a marker, then the AI age verification will instantly think, oh, they are 21 plus. It's that easy to get your age mixed up. So with me looking like a few years older than I actually am, that could be a problem. So yeah, I'm just not doing the age verification because A, I don't want them leaking my data. B, even if they didn't have, even if they had good security, I still wouldn't want them having any information of my major information of mine like that. And C, I just don't trust it to actually, I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it to actually give like my information. I just don't actually trust it to like, be I just don't trust it to be like safe with my information. I'm sorry if I'm making a bunch of nonsense noises or whatever. But I am tired, so and I'm just not in the greatest mood right now. And just not being clearest of mind. So that's probably why I'm gibbering so much than usual. My autism is helping. But yeah, sorry about the mic problem. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you agree with my opinions, or even if you don't agree and just like my channel, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. Remember, if you want a Roblox game is fun to play. It doesn't have much reliance on chat. You can play this game, Theme Park Tycoon 2. It is a bit grindy, but it can be fun, like especially if you're creative like me. So, this is definitely a game worth trying out if you're not doing if you're not worried about the AI age verification chat and whatnot. Also, I know there are some people who still don't know about my Discord server for some reason, or don't know how to get into it for some reason. So for those of you who do not still not know how to get into my Discord server, I'm going to be putting a link to it in the description. You guys can find me there every now. You guys should be able to find me there if you also want to chat with me or whatnot. But anyways, yeah, this is my opinion. Yeah, I guess peace out.